The most underrated part in all of this last night, where LeBron James becomes the all-time leading scorer, one, if not the best basketball players to ever grace this planet, and rightfully so, deserving all the accolades. I mean, the man is just unstoppable. He's gone up against the top talent. But just look over there, right? Like, you could see Thomas Bryant. And in the moment, mind you, in which all you need is a bucket for LeBron James. And there's Thomas Bryant. I'm open. It's like the reverse Wilt thing, right? Where he's dropping 100 and you just had all these dudes open and nobody would even shout at Wilt. Like, just let him be. I get it, man. I get it. Shout out to my guy, DJ Ace Zulu on Twitter, for putting the tweet out. But just read the room, will you, Thomas Bryant? Read the room. Congrats to LeBron. We go 2-3 last night. We're going to go 5-0 tonight. It's the nature of the beast. Let us begin. Thumbs up. You know the drill. Subscribe. You know the drill. The clock's already underway. So let us start with the Philadelphia 76ers getting 4.5. I know I got my Eagles hoodie on. It's the Super Bowl, all jacked up. Make sure you check the channel out. Of course, we have tons of NFL Super Bowl content with Jalen Hurts and the Eagles and all. Joel Embiid's going to play with a foot injury. I have no doubt about that. This is a Sixers game. This is one of the Sixers wins. One of these key regular season Sixers wins that you point back to a week or two and say, man, this team can do something here. And then, they lose in the second round and all the frustrations come back up. Maybe they go a little deeper this year. And this type of loss or win, pardon me, is just forgotten. The Sixers want this game more. The Sixers feel like they can narrow the gap from a talent standpoint and win-loss. No, Jaylen Brown and the Celtics are healthier than they were Monday night. I think the Sixers keep this close within 2 or 3 points. I'll take the 4.5. Minnesota. Now, last time both the Minnesota Timberwolves and Utah Jazz played, it was not good right through, mind you, last night with the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't even know if they finished the game, but it was awful. I mean, they lose to Denver 146-112. It was over after 1, down 30. Wolves now, Rudy Gobert barely played. He's back, though. So this is now back in Utah as well, where Gobert played well the first time around. I don't know. I mean, what's more shocking? The Timberwolves shouldn't be in the conversation with the Denver Nuggets. And the fact that they got blown out, I get it's disappointing, but it's not like, oh, my God, surprising, shocking. Utah getting humiliated by a Luka and Kyrie-less Dallas Mavericks team. Slow down. That was unforgivable if you had Utah in any capacity from a betting standpoint. That's letdown city. I don't think that just magically changes. So we'll go there with the 5 for Minnesota. All right, give me some points here. Player points, player props. We'll go to Toronto, Van Vliet. We're just going to go over 22.5 points. And I know that we didn't get that last time, despite seeing a couple of 30-point games in a row. But that was just an off-night shooting at Memphis. So this is a little bit of a different scenario here where the Spurs come to town. And look, I get Toronto isn't really playing for a lot. Trade deadline, we'll see what happens, if anything. But his minutes aren't sacrificed by any means. Trent, a couple of other guys outside of Siakam, you kind of just don't know what's going on. Shout out to Linquist. He's been all over Precious Achua on the Discord. But Van Vliet getting us to 23. I don't think he's going to struggle nearly as much as he did against the Memphis Grizzlies, especially since he's at home taking on the Spurs. So we do that. Love the spot that Anthony Simons is in tonight. 22.5. We're going to go over that. And you need circumstance, I think, to hit this. He did not hit this last time against the Milwaukee Bucks in a home loss. That slowed this team down. Granted, they lose on the road to Chicago after a couple of big wins, but slowed Simons down as a result of it. And in those wins, outside of that first one, right, the 2 wins that followed, you saw some point productivity, even in this game against the Chicago Bulls. The difference is competition and an off night. Going up against a better team defensively, at least on him in Milwaukee, having a bad night. I don't see, like we did with Van Vliet, that same combination happening. Let the Warriors focus the world on Damian Lillard, Anthony Simons. It's not going to be Jeremy Grant, but Anthony Simons in prime secondary scorer mode to have himself a night. All right, last one. We're over a little bit. Clock is ticking. Let's target a smaller market guy, and that's going to be Gabe Vincent. Now, we're going to go under 12.5 points, as you see here, for Gabe Vincent. We're targeting the scoring, mass amount of scoring coming from Butler and Adebayo, and to a lesser extent, anybody else, even Caleb Martin, outside of Vincent. Vincent has struggled to not only shoot, but see opportunity. If he's not knocking down threes, he ain't hitting this. In fact, even when he is knocking down threes, it seems like the sole cause of scoring is coming from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 straight games, 8 of his last 9, he's gone under 12.5 points. That's good enough for me. We've gone over the time allotment, and he's gone under it. It must be synergy. Must be a thing. I still can't believe Thomas Bryant was like, I'm open. LeBron's like, can I just pass this dude here real quick, and then I'll pass you the ball? What? Can you at least, read the room? Wilt's got 98 points, and some jackass who's wide open is still like, I'm open. Shut up and let the greats do their job. 5 bets in 5 minutes. That's even a parlay plus 24.93. Let me tell you how you can turn $5 into $200. Hey, the Pistons could win. You never know. You need to take 90 seconds out of your life, though. Okay? That's nothing. You've got 90 seconds to give. That's easy. Click this link below. Do that. Sign up. Put $5 in. Place $5 on any market, meaning once 21 or older. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Live in a state where you can legally place a wager. Once you've taken the 90 seconds after you click that link, you've signed up, deposit $5. Just put that immediately on the Pistons. The Pistons can win. They can lose. They can win by 50, lose by 50. It doesn't matter. If they win, you win the bet. Either way, instantly, as soon as you place the bet, right there, that big button that says place bet. You have to do it right away. And as soon as you do it, $200 right into your account. Then you can do whatever the hell you want, right? Then you can have some fun. Come join our Discord. Insider access. ES Insider is the code. First week is half off. Half off. We're crushing it. We hit the Thunder again last night. The NBA parlay video hit, so I've got parlays for days. YouTube, this is Discord activity. Just keep cashing these parlays. College basketball, NBA, NHL, whatever you want. Keep cashing the parlays. I told you, NHL parlay. Yep, there you have it. Early cash outs. These things on DraftKings. We hit Oklahoma City again. My channel, shout out to Harambe Slayer, the GOAT, a couple of others on the channel. We are 6-1 through 7 days playing just plus money dogs. Early cash out. We did it again with Oklahoma City last night. All right. You want ladders? I got ladders. I have everything from parlays to the crazy to the crazier. That's all. Now come hang with us and I'll see you. But you have to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe first. I mean, that's the YouTube element. You could do that. That's the